Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and let's go ahead and take another little trip to the planet of Pandora as we talk about James Cameron's Avatar: The Way of Water as we continue Cameron Week here on the channel. Now, first off, technologically speaking, how this film looks. This film looks breathtaking. It looks gorgeous. It looks like everything you would expect from a James Cameron film of this epic proportions. You know, just like the first film, like I said, it took James Cameron a very long time to get this film made, a number of years. But the advancement is definitely there, and you can tell. The only minor gripe that I have as far as visually how this film looks would be with our main protagonist, Jake Sully. I think the design of him just seems a little bit off compared to the first film. I think he seems a little more lifelike in that first film as compared to the second one. Now, checking it out on 4K, it looks absolutely beautiful. This is the 4K with Blu-ray and digital code. You know, I picked this up when it first came out. Finally had a chance just the other day to finally sit down and watch it. You know, again, having so many movies, so little time, you know, things get put on the back burner. But I'm glad I finally got a chance to sit down and watch this one because I did not get a chance to see it in theaters when it came out. And it is a very long film, 3 hours to be exact. But to me, it doesn't feel like it drags. I feel like every second, every minute of this film leads up to our big epic conclusion. And I think every part of that is needed. I don't think there's anything you can really cut out of the film. I think everything flows so nicely that those 3 hours just go by, you know, at a very, you know, fast pace. If I'm really speaking honestly, I think they go by at a really fast pace. Now, the first film takes place primarily in the forest. This one takes place primarily in the ocean, the oceans of Pandora. So it's nice visually being able to go from the forest to the ocean and see, you know, all the ocean creatures of Pandora and how cool they look and how different and creative those particular marine animals look on the planet. So basically, this story picks up a number of years after our first Avatar film. Jake Sully now he's a father. He has a family. He has 4 children. One of those children is an adopted daughter. The daughter, the offspring of Sigourney Weaver's Grace character from the first Avatar film. So he's kind of like adopted her and taken her in to his family. Now, our big baddie from the first film, Stephen Lang's character, comes back. How's he coming back? He just got killed in the first film, but how's he going to come back? Well, again, unfortunately, you know, they took his consciousness before something. Had a feeling, I think, that something might happen to this guy in that first film. Took his consciousness and they created an avatar of his own, and that is who comes to Pandora along with other, military men ready to take out Jake Sully and his crew because Jake has a band of not so much mercenaries, but a crew of other people that are helping him keep the planet safe and take care of the star people, as they like to call them, who come and try to mine and destroy the planet of Pandora. So Stephen Lang, his character, comes in and he is gunning for Jake Sully and his family, which unfortunately leads Jake having to leave, him and his family having to leave, their home and their family in the forest and go to the oceans of Pandora and live with those clans there. And they're taken in, they're embraced by them and learning the ways of the water, hence the name, The Way of the Water. So, I like everything, like I said, everything's a build up. There's such a huge climax with Stephen Lang's character and the Jake Sully character. Everything is just such a big build up to that ending, which I'm not going to spoil because again, we know we're going to have more Avatar films coming down the line, so I'm not going to go ahead and spoil that exactly how it ends. But I will say that everything, Stephen Lang's character, he is such he's a prick. He's a real prick because he will go to any length necessary to get to Jake Sully and his family and murder them basically and try to put an end to the Sully family. So I like like I said, his measures and his lengths, no limits, and I really enjoy that and how. But again, there's other stories to it. For James Cameron, how he mixes in so many different subplots and different story elements that all work together to make one cohesive story. And I really enjoy that about his films. He never leaves one stone unturned. He always has a meaning or a reason and for what he's doing, for the story that he's trying to present to us on screen. And like I said, when you see this one, just the tension between Lang's character and Sam Worthington's character of Jake Sully, it's there. Everything just works and builds up to one big final battle. And I really enjoyed it. I think visually, like I said, visually, it's a feast for the eyes. Just like I started talking about the other Avatar, first Avatar film, a complete feast for the eyes. So definitely, go check out Avatar: The Way of Water. I think you will thoroughly enjoy it. Like I said, for me, I think it's a little bit of a step down from that first film, but I can't wait to see what they do in the future with the third film and see, because if technologically, if they've come this far since that first film to the second film, how's it gonna look when it gets to that third film? It's gonna look absolutely out of this world. So, like, subscribe and comment if you get the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care.